right, so I am back at the house. I just dropped Mom off, and I did put on my summer jacket. This is not my leather jacket, it's light, but I still have armor in here. I dress according to how I ride. So before I was kind of just riding around town, so I don't feel so bad about dressing, you know, down. But when I actually have places to go, errands, if I'm hitting a freeway, jacket on, like all that. I don't have motorcycle boots. Like I have boots in my room, but I don't have specific motorcycle like shoes. So that's one thing I haven't gotten yet, but I'm not tripping. I'm still not doing any extensive riding, mostly just running errands. But this package just came in the mail and I'm super happy because it's my motorcycle bag, so we can go and put that on before I leave. Also, I need to grab my mother's GoPro. So this is my mom's poor broken GoPro. I don't even understand how this happened. It makes no sense to me, but I'm supposed to mail it off today. So that's what we're going to go drop that off to. That's one of the errands we have to do. This noisy bike. So we discussed this, that pipe has got to go, but apparently it was just temporary anyways, which is a good thing because the sucker it's insane and illegal. Like there are noise ordinances and laws, so for sure that's too noisy to be legal for sure. I have been waiting for this bag forever. It took so long, but it's finally here. Oh my gosh, yes. And it is a tail bag, so it's gonna go right. Okay, I did not mean to litter. Come back, I feel bad. Miss Earth is gonna kill me now. Lindsay, Roxanne, everybody, whole court, I'm being responsible, I swear. I will feel so guilty if I allowed that to happen. All right, we are back on the bike. On my way to mail my mother's GoPro off so she can get a new one, and I just have to say I am eternally grateful for GoPro's help in trying to get this done, because my mom honestly has completely fallen in love with being a motovlogger. Like, she adores doing motorcycle videos. She's not that good at it yet, okay? I'm trying to teach her how to do a proper vlog. She doesn't talk very much when she does have her GoPro on her own, but she's learning, and she immensely enjoys seeing herself on camera and being able to rewatch her own adventures and rides and everything. Like, she adores being a motovlogger now. So hopefully you guys get more footage from her, but she hasn't had her GoPro because it's been broken. And as I was saying, my thanks to GoPro for helping me out and allowing me to send this to them so that she can get a replacement, because it's very important to myself, my mom, you know. That's like, we love to ride bikes together, but we also like to make moto vlogs together, and we really honestly just started doing moto vlogs when both of us started having GoPro issues, and has nothing to do with GoPro themselves. You guys remember I didn't have the proper motorcycle mount. There's a bike behind me. I didn't have the proper helmet mount to mount my GoPro, and then as soon as I got the proper mount, my mom's GoPro ended up busted. So it's kind of been a messed up few weeks for the both of us. Yeah, it's been a messed up a little bit for the both of us not having GoPros. So I finally have my GoPro back, and I need to get her back with her GoPro, and then we'll be, you know, we'll be set to start motovlogging. And I have some really big events getting ready to happen when it comes to motorcycles. There's a gigantic freeway takeover that's going to happen in maybe 2 weeks in June. So you guys will be seeing that on the channel. You will see me hanging out with girl bikers. You know, if you saw the that's my car. If you guys saw the bike night video, you saw the girls that I was riding with. We have a group chat that we talk in all the time, so we plan on riding together more. And I've also joined a couple of Facebook groups of motorcyclists. I joined the bike night Facebook group for Sacramento, and I joined a motorcycle group for specifically women. So I definitely will be doing more bike stuff with other people, and you guys already know my neighbors ride, and they're always inviting me to anything, any type of bike get together, ride. Even though they're Harley riders, like, they don't mind me riding with them, which I appreciate. When I was at the meetup over the weekend, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that. When I was at the day bike party over the weekend, was nothing but like Harley clubs. Some of them expressed that they were surprised that I don't mind riding by myself or going to an event that is primarily men and Harleys. Like, they were like, you came by yourself? I'm like, yeah, I don't mind riding, you know, with a bunch of guy Harley dudes. I am not a bike elitist. If you ride two wheels, I am there, as long as it is motorized. I'm sorry, those of you who are pedaling behind me, like, I have thick thighs, but it doesn't come from me, you know, trying to use a bike like that. I don't do that. But I will ride with anybody who's got motorized two wheels. Absolutely. Wasn't I initially thanking GoPro? Thank you, GoPro. Just thank you, GoPro, for everything that you have done, you know, helping me out with this. Everybody was very helpful, and I'm immensely grateful. But yeah, I will be doing a lot more motovlogs now that everything is starting to get fixed, and the Maney ride is, I'm super excited for that Maney ride. I've always watched, and I think most of us who are motorcyclists have seen the big get-togethers that happen on YouTube. We've seen like those hundreds of bikes, you know, on the freeway, and we all secretly were like, God, I wish I could do that or be there. Yeah, it looks like I'm actually going to get to be a part of one, so I'm super excited. I'm trying to get my mother and I matching hoodies, Thing 1 and Thing 2 hoodies, so that when we ride motorcycles together, we can wear our hoodies, you know, because that's kind of our thing. But I'm going to have them like custom made, because for whatever reason, those hoodies are not produced for purchase online, like easy purchase. So I have to get them like made. And we want our logos to be on the back of our hoodie, which the hoodies that I have seen on the internet have the logo on the front, not the back. And being motorcycle riders, we want them on the back. So most of my errands today are centered around my mother, to be honest. I got to do her GoPro, get our hoodies together, and possibly go to the grandparents' house to pick up some paperwork, because she has to get a tooth extracted tomorrow. So she'll be taking tomorrow off, but she won't be riding because I don't think she's going to be in the best spirits. Okay, so there's a FedEx over here. FedEx, you're over here. I remember. Where are you? I'm like right next to you. You're over here somewhere. Come on. Don't make me... I can remember this, right? Don't tell me I'm a screw up. I know there's a FedEx. Yeah, FedEx, I remembered. I'm like, I know there's a FedEx. Oh, there's Crunch Fitness. I didn't know there was a Crunch out here. That's new. Yeah, that's new. Get out of the way. Oh my God. I'm not waiting. When I drive bikes, I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, the first thing we need is some sort of packaging. So that's one thing. All right, guys. So GoPro didn't tell me this, okay? GoPro didn't tell me this. All they did was send me a shipping label, and then they were just like, yeah, you know, ship it back. So I get to FedEx because I know I can print out the shipping label here. So I print out the shipping label, go to the front, and then it turns out on the shipping label it says UPS. So apparently the shipping is paid for, which, I mean, that's nice, but it has to go through UPS, which I didn't know. And you're not going to know until you... I guess I get to get some use out of this bag. You're not going to know until you print out the shipping label, which is exactly what I did. So now I've got to go to the other side of town to get to UPS. Am I complaining? No. Why? Because I'm riding a motorcycle. So, I mean, quite honestly, a ride is a ride, right? I'm still very happy that I am getting this resolved, because you guys have no idea how long I've been trying to figure out what to do about my mom's GoPro. When I first looked online to figure out how to repair a GoPro, and it turns out you can't repair a GoPro, guys. So just in case you didn't know, there is no repair option. But I looked at my options, you know, on Google like everybody does. And then I was just like, I can't find anything, so let me contact GoPro directly. I was thinking it was like a phone and I could just take it into a repair service, because honestly, the only thing that's wrong with the camera is that the glass is broken. I don't know how that happened, but the glass is just cracked. But if you turn on the camera, legit, if I were to just remove the cracked like protective glass, because that's all it is protective glass, the lens is fine, the camera is not damaged, it just literally just needs a glass shield, that's it. But GoPro's like, yeah, we don't do repairs. And I'm like, what? I was about to catch an attitude, but then they're like, yeah, go get a bank statement or a receipt if you still have the receipt. But obviously I don't, because it was a gift. They're like, if you still have the receipt, you know, it might be covered with warranty and we can do a replacement since you've only had it for 5 months. And I'm like, cool, but I didn't have the receipt. And they're like, just bring a bank statement, that's fine. They straight up told me a bank statement was fine. And I told them, I'm like, hey, you know, a bank statement's not going to show you exactly what I purchased. Like, I purchased it on Christmas Eve because I really wanted to get my mom something cool, and it was like a last minute decision to just get her that. And I'm like, you know, a bank statement's not going to show you that I purchased a GoPro. But they were like, yeah, that's fine, just try to get the bank statement if you don't have the receipt. So I went and requested the bank statement, and days later I sent it to GoPro, and then they told me the bank statement wasn't good enough. And I'm like, bro, I just spent a week getting this bank statement for you and you're telling me it's not good enough? And they're like, yeah, because it doesn't show what you purchased. And I'm like, yeah, but I told you that I wasn't going to show what I purchased, so what the hell? So they just decided that suddenly that wasn't good enough. They're like, yeah, we're gonna need the receipt. So I went to Walmart where I live and found out that if you want a receipt, you can only get the receipt for purchases that far past from the actual Walmart you purchased it from. Thing is, I purchased this GoPro for my mom like 40-50 miles away from where I live. So then I'm like, great, I have to drive all the way back over there. But I'm like, you know what, my mom really does love her GoPro and I want her to have it, so let me just bite the bullet and take a mini road trip, which I did. And the manager, when I got to Walmart, you guys, she's like, it's so busy and I just don't have time, can you come back on a different day? Ma'am, no. I like, no, you're gonna, no. Which was a little bit ridiculous, because while I was at the Walmart in my town, she was able to pull up like my past purchases within 10 minutes. So I'm just like, I don't understand what the problem is. It shouldn't even take, like, you act like this is a half an hour job. It's gonna take you 10 minutes. But I ended up having to wait 2 hours. Like, she took my phone number. She's like, I'll call you when I have time, if you don't mind waiting. She took my phone number and stuff and was like, I'll call you. So I ended up waiting in the hot car in 100-degree weather for an hour and a half just to get the receipt and send it to GoPro. And then GoPro was going to tell me that wasn't covered by warranty, and then I was going to flip my lid, because at this point I spent like 2 weeks trying to get this GoPro replaced. And I'm like, you guys just want me to have a cow, huh? You just sent me on a wild goose chase to have an entire cow. But we got it worked out, which is why I was like thanking GoPro, because legit, I'm not even gonna lie, I was going to flip my lid. There was going to be dragging. You send me on a wild goose chase, and then like, like, it's one thing if they were just like, oh, we can't help you, and they had just told me from jump, we can't help you. But to send me on a wild goose chase and then be like, we can't help you, I was gonna flip my lid. But like I said, I'm eternally grateful, GoPro. I'm not even I'm so happy you guys were able to help me with this and make everything better for my mom and not stress me. Like, I hope they weren't planning on parking here. Okay, like, I'm pretty sure I got here first, but either way, I just wanted to be sure. I'm not trying to start drama over a parking spot. I'm really not, and I'm not rude. I'm not a rude person. If you really want the parking spot, I'll let you have it. I can't stand those people who are like too lazy to freaking walk an extra 3 spaces, and they'll drive around the parking lot for, I don't know, in half an hour just so they can get 2 spaces closer to the store they're trying to get into. Like, bro, just walk. Is it that difficult to use your freaking legs? It's not like I am not a loyal GoPro user. This is the second family GoPro, and there's likely going to be more GoPros. But I have a GoPro 9 and my mom has a GoPro 7, so, you know, I am a loyal customer and I will be buying again. Do I need to get a box? I don't know. I'll just... shipping label for you guys.
And then you want to buy like an envelope to put this.
That's why I was like, I don't know what to put it in.
Yeah,
I want to be super rude.
I'll grab you.
what they said print it, and I was like, okay, I'll print it, and then that's what it came out like. So all right, that errand is done. So mom's excuse me. Mom's GoPro is being shipped off. She should have a replacement, and we should be able to vlog again together soon. I have bought her protective stuff already for her GoPro, so this should never happen again, because she's very sad about her lost GoPro. Now we have to go check on the ability to do these darn t-shirts. Revzilla didn't have my exhaust, but it's fine. Got it from somewhere else. And yes, I do have an exhaust on the way because I'm tired of sounding like a lawnmower. People always love I told you guys, people do actually really like the crown helmet. I really didn't think that anyone would care. If someone were to care, I thought they would only care in the context of, look at this weirdo girl who thinks she's the queen of the road, to the point where she had to put a crown on her helmet. Like, I thought people would be talking like crap about me for it, not really like liking it the way that they do. I'm happy that they do like it. You know, you guys, everybody knows this is more my aesthetic than anything. Like, everybody knows I like to wear crowns and my tiaras and stuff. Like, you guys know that. That's my thing. If you've seen the main channel, this is not my main channel, but I really do like this channel. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun over here. But everybody who knows me knows royal stuff is my aesthetic, and I had to have it. I had to have it on the helmet. Like, come on. But strangers don't know that that's my aesthetic. So the fact that they're appreciating it, I'm happy, you know. And I'm very friendly. So if it makes people wave at me, by all means, wave at me. If you guys ever see me on the road, wave at me. I am a friendly biker. Motorcycle cop, I would give him the sign, but they never give the sign back. They never do. Oh, he actually nodded at me. That's my first motorcycle cop acknowledgement. They always, like, they never treat me like we're part of the same club, ever. That's the first acknowledgement I've ever gotten from a cop. Yay. That means a lot. So you guys know I like the sign, right? Like, you know, I like the feeling of, like, you know, the biker community and acknowledging other bikers. Like, that's my thing. Give me my sign. The cops never do. They always like to be rude, but not this cop. He's a G. I should go back and find him. Could you imagine? We're gonna do it one day. I promise you. One day I'm gonna go chase down a motorcycle cop just to say hi, because I am that weirdo. Just to note, all you cops out there, acknowledge me, okay? I'm a very friendly girl. I'm a very friendly girl. Going through Macy's. I wish I could just ride my bike through the mall. I mean, it's big enough, right? It's big enough. Technically, I could. You know, if everybody weren't so, like, butthurt about it, I could ride my bike. I'm safe. I wouldn't hit anybody. Whee! Should just park up there, but there's always haters everywhere I go that don't want me to. Ooh, parking spot. God damn it. I wanted that spot. I straight up should have just parked on the sidewalk, but whatever. I won't be obnoxious today. Usually I don't care, but whatever. Okay. So we got, I guess, going somewhere. Oh! Crown helmet. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. All I know is that it's upstairs.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. I've been looking for someone to help me.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Yeah. Look at this, you guys. They already had the graphics available. They're already there, and I totally bought them on Etsy. Am I going to complain about it? No. But they're there. Hi. I bought the graphics on Etsy to do this, but y'all already have them. Thing 1 and thing 2. I wanted red hoodies for my mom and I.
Okay, sure. What size you guys?
It depends on, can I see the hoodie? Because we were gonna put motorcycle armor underneath.
This is the medium?
That's the medium.
Yes.
I feel like mediums should be fine. I think mediums are fine.
For both of you guys?
Yeah. No, because everyone that I saw online was on the front. I want them on the back.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't know. Is it able to do front and back?
Ah, yeah. Yeah. So you want to do one front, one back? Same? Like
I don't know.
one in the front thing?
Yeah.
In the back? Yeah.
I'm trying to think if that looks stupid or not.
It's up to you. Just think about it.
Yeah. Let's do front and back. It's fine.
So you're going to do front and back?
Yep.
Okay. You want to add something else, or is it going to be just thing one on the front, thing one on the back, thing?
Add something else like what? Like another graphic?
No. I mean, like you were saying, like you want to add something like writing.
Oh no, I thought about it, but I didn't say that. Are you in my head? I never said that. I don't think I said it. Had I known you guys were here and already had the graphics and everything, I'd have been here weeks ago. Like straight up. All this worrying and searching I did, looking online, you were here the whole time. Oh, you guys have thing 3. Might have to come back for thing 3.
Anytime. So give me just like 20 minutes.
Okay, no problem. I'm not doing anything. All right, guys, we're definitely getting thing shirts today, which I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I guess I didn't expect to get the sweaters today. I just thought it would either take a minute to make them or it would be a process. I just didn't really anticipate getting them so immediately, but it works for me. Thank goodness the bag is on the bike. Otherwise, this could have been a problem getting them home. No, maybe not. I mean, I definitely have taken things home in the most wacky fashion on my motorcycle. I definitely would have made it happen, but the bag makes it a lot easier. And now I am in the place that all women love. Ulta. Did we have an Ulta in here before? No, we didn't. This is actually fairly new. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe because after this, I definitely need to get the channel monetized. Oh, the channel is not it's not monetized, it's not running ads or anything, but it'd be nice if it did, because then, I mean, at the very least it could pay for our nonsense motorcycle stuff. Having a motorcycle and motorcycle gear is expensive. It's expensive. Hi everybody, I just got home. For whatever reason, my GoPro was not cutting on and I have 3 batteries with me. So I was freaking out because you know we don't want any more GoPro problems. But upon turning on my GoPro, once I got home, I am home now. Upon turning on my GoPro, it says that there's an update that has to do with camera power on reliability. So it seems like this is an issue coming from GoPro themselves. So I'm gonna update my GoPro and hopefully I don't have that issue again, because that would suck. I got home and there were 3 extra batteries in the mail. So now I have 6 total GoPro batteries. There should never be an instance in which I run out of power and can no longer vlog. So that problem has been solved. I have a handheld like selfie stand so that I can vlog more often with my GoPro. Like I said, commitment over here. But yes, I am home, which means you guys are gonna have to wait for a different video to see the results of my mom and I's matching thing 1 and thing 2 hoodies. But guaranteed you will see them, but in a future video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, and thanks for hanging out with me on this long little tour vlog, daily, you know, running errands and all that. A lot of stuff happened. But I'm grateful that you guys are here, and Mom is on my phone right now. Say hi, Mom.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
We've been chit-chatting about our hoodies and all our plans and, you know, when we're going to get to go bike together, because she's my bike buddy. That's why we got matching hoodies now. Mom, hurry up and come home. Put on your hoodie.
Hurry up. I can have control over that. Twin girl.
Oh,
all
my
right,
God.
I'll see you at 7. I'll be there.
Yeah, okay.
You already know. I like to take my breaks at home.
But thanks for being here with me and riding along with all of us and seeing all of our shenanigans. We will see you later. All right, bye.